Hi, boys. Time to get it rolling here. Down 13-0.
Right here, offense needs to take this thing down and put it in the end zone.
First and 10 for the 35. Travis will keep it himself after a fake on the zone read. Travis has suffered a serious injury on senior night, carrying the ball at midfield. And this is as stunned and saddened of a scene. We have celebrated this young man who has been a
touchdown. Went up and got the football over Major Bird, and that's what we're excited to have him arrive from East Lansing. What a play.
Now you see a good effort downfield and a heck of a block by Johnny Wilson.
And now running fast, just walking in the end zone is Jordan Travis. So trust his offense. Beautiful play drawn up, and FSU back on top. Travis from the pocket. What the heck? Kieran Coleman has a hat trick in his first game.
Can go out there and play every position and on the back end in the secondary.
3rd and 8. Miles.
Intercepted! A big six! Jarian Jones! Jarian Jones with the touchdown!
Target two. Travis has a wide open touchdown. Kieran Coleman has Florida State on the board. Third and goal. Florida State thought it had a first down. It doesn't matter. They have a touchdown. Their team this year. Here's a play action. Clock James Sam coming. He got blasted by Caleb Lynch. Who has the ball and is heading toward the end zone.
Benson has the football, runs through tackles. Trey Benson to the secondary. Trey Benson to the end zone. And the Noles claim the lead on a 36-yard run.
Some points, but this defense is at a championship, elite college football playoff championship level.
Mike Norvell with the ACC Championship Trophy.
I feel awful for Florida State and Jordan Travis, because if he was still playing, this would be a different conversation.
Reaction on television when Alabama was placed into the number 4 spot. I was just wondering if you could tell us what was going through your mind in that moment when you put your head down, and then what you said to the team afterwards.
I was just hurt for our players. I mean, to be honest with you, that was it was one of the tougher moments I've had to experience. And
Skip, I have a huge problem with it, because this is what's wrong with college sports, and this is why I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I think it's BS, because regardless of how a team performs, college used to be about the underdog story, about pageantry, about amateurism, and hey, any team at any given time can win the game or have a chance at a national title, and it doesn't matter as long as you go out there and compete. Now it's become politics. It's nothing but politics, because Florida State, a Power 5 team from a Power 5 conference, a decent Power 5 conference in the ACC. I mean, Clemson has been in the playoffs a bunch of times, went undefeated. And the only knock against them is their starting quarterback got hurt. And so that's the reason you don't put him in the national champ. You don't put him in the college playoff. I don't get that.
Shadow of a doubt. If Florida State ends this season undefeated, Florida State ought to be in that playoff. I don't care if I'm starting for him at quarterback.
A lot of things that you cannot explain, you cannot put your finger on, but ultimately you're always going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice about what you want to do, how you want to do it, what you want it to look like. I've told you since the very first day that I came here, right? Hard work does not guarantee success. It doesn't, and it never will. But it absolutely will put you in the best position to be able to achieve it. And I think that's one thing that we've seen throughout the course of this season. So we got some remarkable men that are sitting here in front of me. And the work you put in, the decision that you made, just to say yes, because you know what? It's really easy when things don't go well, right? And you hurt, right? And you're angry, and you're sad. The easiest thing to do is to pull back and stop. That's what the world wants you to do. But there's only a select few people that are willing to freaking fight. And I am grateful for you. I'm grateful for what you've done. I'm grateful for who you are. You deserve better than that. So I apologize to you.